Hello guys, NautoAisDx here once again, and this is gonna be, let's just say, a impromptu vlog. I wasn't gonna plan to talk about this or schedule it as part of my vlog in my schedule, but I just said to myself, why not? Because if you're a Nintendo fan, you're a Smash Brother fan, as of April 15, you know what happened. So if you're a club Nintendo member and you register both 3DS and Wii U version of Super Smash Bros., you're getting a code for Mewtwo for free for both version via email. So I want to give my thoughts about Mewtwo, my first impression. But before that, for anyone, because I've seen this comment from Twitter, Facebook, and the social media, apparently some of the people who registered both game and Club Nintendo members, they were kind of worried, like, how come my code's not there yet? What's going on? Yes, I know I did get my code. You saw my previous video, a quick video of Mewtwo on the Wii U version. All I can say is to you guys, just be patient. It's supposed to come out today. They didn't really specify when today. They just said they're just starting to roll them out, so that's the key word. So if you didn't get one yet today, just be patient. It will eventually come out, and if it doesn't, then start worrying and call Nintendo about it. But right now, I'm looking at my time. It's 12:30 Pacific time in my area. So maybe again they're rolling them out. They're just not as fast as they could. So don't worry about it. So if you're a Mewtwo fan, yep. So be happy. Nintendo, listen. Mewtwo is back. So, well, people were happy. Mewtwo's back, and he has all his same moves from Melee. I mean, I did play Mewtwo in Melee, but like I said, I'm not a Mewtwo fan. Kind of hard to play him. But for a Mewtwo expert, you're probably gonna like the guy because he has the same move since Melee. Plus, of course, his Final Smash, I think they call it Psychic Burst. Basically what happens is, spoiler a bit, but you saw the trailer. He transformed to Mewtwo Y, but you don't control him like Lucario or Charizard. But instead, what happens is, it becomes Mewtwo Y and it shoots a giant, like a spear type psychic ball, and whoever hits, they get like this weird shock animation and then they fly off. So it's pretty good, and so pretty awesome. Mewtwo in HD. Also, if you have a 3DS, of course, on the go. So I mean, like I said, it is good. Nintendo's listening, and the next DLC character is going to be Lucas. And then, well, since people all talk about this rumor, and if you heard about the rumor, there's, with the new update, some of the, let's just say, data miner decided to data mine the update, and they saw some codes, basically, with perhaps could be new additional characters. We don't know yet. No one knows shit. No Nintendo fan knows shit. But you see it on the YouTube and the internet. You know what I'm talking about. Because there's like, apparently there's a Victor theme music for a Fire Emblem character, and the title is Roy. So if you're trying to put one and one together, Roy from Fire Emblem, I guess he might be making a comeback. Again, who knows? Again, that's rumor. But the second one, not really kind of expected, kind of makes sense, is it has to go with a sound code with the name Ryu. So you say, well, Ryu, wasn't there a Ryu, a Nintendo character Ryu? Well, we don't know. But when you click on the soundbite, you hear his victory theme, or basically, it's a victory theme when you beat the opponent. And also, one of the stage music is Ryu's music for the arcade, for Street Fighter 2, the arcade. So again, one trying to put them together. What do you think? So again, I mean, if this rumor is true, Roy's back, great, again. And if it's Ryu gonna be one of the new DLC character, that would be more excellent. So that, I mean, he'll fit. I mean, he wants to be the greatest warrior, so he'll do whatever it takes. First he fought Ashura, now he's gonna fight against the Nintendo All-Star Cast. So we don't know. We'll see if it's true. E3 is coming this June, so we got 4 more weeks. We'll see. If that's true, that's a buy for me there. And I do also hope that they do have a, hopefully, cross my finger, they do have a season pass. As of right now, they're now doing a season pass. There's a bundle for the Mii costume, more custom Mii costume. Not really interested. Maybe the shirt, that's it. I'm not really a fan to dress my Mii as someone else. I want to be as original as it can be. So just me. So again, look, it's gonna come this June. We'll see what happens. And E3 2015, let's see what happened that one, because we know Zelda's not gonna be in 2015 anymore. Hopefully maybe Star Fox. Maybe, who knows? So another one also. Okay, well, speaking of Mewtwo, of course, Mortal Kombat 10 came out. Yeah, let's just say it's DLC or it's the week of fighting games, because Mewtwo, Mortal Kombat X or 10, and then of course, as announced, we have Skullgirl Encore. Beowolf finally gonna come this Friday for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC for free. So better get, you got 3 months, but better get them as soon as possible. So first of all, I don't have the game yet for Mortal Kombat. I am eventually gonna get it once I get like a sale. I was gonna plan to get it in the beginning, but what happened was, because of course you get Goro, and if you go to Best Buy, and if you're like a gamer unlock, you get a free discount and a $10 certificate. But I just said, you know what, $60 for a fighting game. Sorry to say, I know it has a lot of content. I like Mortal Kombat, not that much than Smash Brothers, so I say I'm gonna hold it back. I'll wait till hopefully there's like a sale, because the last Mortal Kombat I bought was $40 at Target at one point. So that's it. I mean, to Alex of Social Link Podcast, once I do get the game, we'll try play a match. See who's. I heard you say you're good with your Melina. All right, so kudos. Not bragging, because I'm not really that good with Mortal Kombat, but we'll see. And that's what would you make X1 or anybody Mortal Kombat? I'll just join, play for fun. We'll see. But I do want to talk about one thing about Mortal Kombat that probably leave a bitter taste in people's mouth. And if you know what I'm talking about, is microtransaction on free easy fatality. Or maybe, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a one button fatality. Who knows? Maybe it's one button, you can go anywhere, just push a button, boom, fatality. I remember when that feature was in Trilogy, that was actually an unlockable feature from what I heard. Like, you have to do certain thing, and then it unlocks the option, one button fatality. I played Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I mean, it's a fun game. And by the way, Alex, that is part of Mortal Kombat. I don't know what you're saying it's not. Listen to their latest Social Link Podcast, episode 61. Alex said it's not part of the mythology. I don't understand why. I think it is. My opinion, his opinion, whatever. Let's move on. But like I said, it kind of leave bad things in the mouth, because again, you kind of see this trend already. I mean, it was on Rise, from what I heard. Forza Motorsport 5. They have that, of course. Assassin's Creed Unity had microtransaction. Mind you, I don't use it, but I'm gonna explain why it's still a bother, even if it's an option. Excuse me. And now Mortal Kombat X also has microtransaction. So that's an unfortunate part. And again, people can argue, say, well, it's optional. Yeah, you're right, it is optional. You don't have to do it. But the problem there is that seeing that to some extent can be a bother. You open your game, you turn on your game, and then you see that, oh, you want easy fatality, microtransaction, there you go. Because it basically sends the message to the fans, hey, guess what? I know you pay $60, but if you want to really enhance your gameplay, pay more. Here's some little bit of cents, and then you'll have like the ultimate fun on the game, on a $60 game. Microtransaction on a free-to-play game, it's okay, that makes sense, because you're starting it free. You want the full experience, then you gotta pay to make it a paid game. But a paid game and then you do microtransaction, I don't even understand when was this okay. I know in the PS3 era or the HD era, the 7th gen console. This is not okay. All suddenly now is, oh, now it's okay. I know the defense is, well, the fellow gotta make money to do whatever it takes. That's true, but there should be better ways than this. I mean, look at what happened to Evolve. People were complaining how even a season pass doesn't get you everything, and then all suddenly there's more and more and more. I know it is, developing game is harder, but the point is, it's still not an excuse. Sorry, it is unfortunate, but again, you know, that's the reason why sometimes Rose has thorns in the stem. The game may be beautiful, the content there probably is worth the money, you believe, but there's just something that, oh, I don't want to be there, but it's there, and you can't do anything about it. You can ignore it, but the point is, it will bother someone. It's kind of like a stain on a shirt. Probably some people are not going to bother, but someone will be bothered. Oh, that stain on the shirt, I got to remove it. Just saying. So, those are my impromptu blog for Mortal Kombat 10 microtransaction, and of course, like I said, Mewtwo. So again, just be patient with the Mewtwo, they'll eventually come. So the next one is going to be my thoughts on Dynasty Warrior 8's dub, but there is more than meets the eye to it. Of course, like I said, Namco Bandai announced some new games coming this fall. Stay tuned for that one.